48 hours ago, the hills of Malibu looked like this, glowing with fierce flames as the Franklin fire was exploding in size due to the strong Santa Ana winds. More than 4,000 acres burning in less than 2 days, destroying several structures in the process. While the danger is not over, tonight the winds are changing, the temperatures are dropping, and progress is being made. We begin our team coverage with Eyewitness News reporter Tim Caputo, live in Malibu with what crews are dealing with tonight. Tim.
Yeah, you named a whole lot of it there, Mark. You add in the fact that the area that the fire is very steep and difficult terrain to get into. So these firefighters in some points have difficult getting access there. Here on the kind of flatland of PCH, you see behind me, those flashing lights behind me. This road is closed, a major thoroughfare that remains closed and will be overnight, and for good reason. They want to make sure people stay out so the first responders could do their job. Strategically positioned power crews and always on the move fire trucks, the brightest lights throughout Malibu tonight. A stark contrast from just 48 hours ago when windblown flames were racing towards homes. The Franklin fire is now 7% contained, but barely any flames have been visible from any of the roads this evening. Winds were calm today, which helped the response both on the ground and from above. Doesn't mean we're out of the woods yet, with winds expected to shift direction Thursday.
Today was a big effort of working on securing that line for the predicted winds that are shifting in tomorrow, and to make sure we're prepared for that.
Structure protection has been key today. Monday night into Tuesday, 9 homes were destroyed in the fire, 6 more damaged, and there were countless more close calls.
When I lost the house in the Woolsey fire in Latigo Canyon, I'm now rebuilding. I didn't want it to happen again. So I was out defending my new structure right here, and these guys showed up and they dragged 1,100 feet of 1.5 inches, and like it was nothing. And I was hooting them, hollering, buying them bananas, whatever I could do.
6,000 people remain evacuated, and most of the roads to get home remain blocked as well. A 13-mile stretch of the Pacific Coast Highway from Topanga Canyon Boulevard to Canaan Road remains closed. An empty PCH, an eerie sight, no matter the time of day.
It's strange. It is post-apocalyptic. It's everything you think it is, and it's sad. It's fascinating. It's nice that there's nobody on the roads, but it's a terrible reason why. Restoring power, opening roads, and getting thousands of people back home. All top priorities once they're sure the Franklin fire no longer poses a threat. The nearly 2,000 firefighters out here today, all with that goal in mind, and homeowners here have taken notice.
Well, it burned right on top of this little last ridge here before it came down the canyon. Luckily, the fire trucks, the helicopters, the strike teams, everybody got it out right there. So we were blessed.
Don't be fooled, 7% is a low number, but they made significant progress today. As for the reopening of PCH, I asked specifically about that in this afternoon's press conference, and they told me it's not exactly a fire issue at the moment. It's about restoring power and giving those power crews the space and the time they need to get power restored in this area. Only then will PCH reopen.